Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Oh my God.
Arms. Wait. I gotta show you this.
Those look like they haven't been washed since the Depression.
Can you fucking see?
All right. You're live.
Hi, everybody. We're at Oak to Ember. I'm gonna put on. Oh my God, I
Let me
can't.
clean them.
You can see less through these than
They make your eyesight worse.
We're at Oak to Ember. It is Cinco de Greco.
Greco de Mayo.
Greco de Mayo, that too. And we are here with Donna.
Right, bushy-tailed, on time.
On time. Make note.
Barely.
Baby's not in the corner today.
Contributed to the show notes today.
Yep.
Duly noted.
Duly noted.
She's on the upswing. Last week she was on the downswing. This week she's on the upswing. Chris Layak and that kind of. Gopolis is with us.
Like it.
And Nicole Wadrett is with us.
Hi.
Do you
Good
notice
morning.
every time I have to?
You have to stall and think
Search.
as if you don't even know me. But I get it. I know
Oh,
what
someone's
you're doing.
calling. Izzy Boo.
Is that Pat?
That's called. What does it say? Who is this?
I thought it was gonna be
Buzzy
Mom.
Boo Boo. Buzzy Boo Boo. Let's see.
Fuzzy Boo Boo.
Uh-oh.
This is Connor. Connor, we're live on the pod. You personally are live on the podcast. Is there anything I can help you with?
Sorry, I didn't know.
No, it's all right.
Is anyone working at the wharf today?
At my wharf?
Anyone working at the wharf today?
I have.
You need bait, Connor?
Did you need?
No, I was just asking.
You-
If I could go fishing.
You can always go fishing. You don't even have to ask me.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
Hi, Connor.
There goes Connor, guy.
Going fishing.
Donna's going fishing.
Listen, I've been around the waterfront my entire life, and I've seen fishy kids. You know, the top 1% of fishy kids, your kids,
Yep.
top 1% fishy kids, and you've seen as we've grown up, like the horns. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like there are fishy people. That just they like 7 days a week if they could be on the water fishing, fucking around with fishing, buying fishing gear.
Yep.
Like being around fishermen. These are 1%ers.
Yep.
Like
And are you saying
My garage
Connor's the
speaks to that.
1%er?
Connor, like much like Nicole's children are 1%.
The 1%.
Yeah, Thatch isn't a fisherman, but he loves the water. But Finn is all day, every
My
day.
son would be in the 99%.
Does he?
The other 1%.
He's in the other 1%.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm not gonna be able to fucking. Oh, Susan Casey Lipsitz with us.
How can you see that?
We're all going to be like this the whole podcast.
Yeah.
We're like
This is
3
us.
feet away from our.
This is us.
That was a really cute dog that just went by.
Beneath it.
Oh, Ancevic's on the boat
That's big
On the
timing.
Korea.
How
That
can you
is.
read that, you
in the
guys?
river.
Can you
Oh.
really see
Because I
that?
cleaned my
I'm wearing the
glasses.
glasses. This is fucking.
These
good.
are readers, by the way.
I love it. Yeah, no, I can now. It's better for me. Annie Rochon's with us. My beautiful wife,
Annie!
Katie is with us.
Welcome.
Robert and that Spanks, the Swingers from the highest STD capital of the United States, the Villages. Who else do we get there?
I can't read any.
Jamie
of that.
Matheson.
Oh, Vita Bella, which we went to.
Vita Bella.
We had a great lunch there last
We're
week.
going to speak about
I
that.
have yet to be there.
Jamie Matheson, Chris's betrothed.
Hi, Jamie.
Jamie
Hi,
Matheson,
Jamie.
Mike Bertolino. Good morning. How about those Bruins? We're going to speak about them.
It's
Bill
on the
Rinn.
show notes.
Bill Rinn, Pat's illegitimate lover that overserves
It never gets old.
overserves her at the Emerson Inn. You know, I just love when they chime in because we get to talk about these people. Kathy Matheson is with us as well. Good morning. I hope I didn't miss anyone because I have to go like this to find out, and I don't want to. I got everybody. All right, there we go. We got to go back over here to the design page. Also, happy Cinco de Mayo from. Let me see. One more button. There you go. Happy Cinco de Mayo from Nacho Average Realtor. Caitlin, my beautiful wife, Nacho average realtor.
Figured we would talk about this.
You figured we'd tackle about this? Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna hide that now.
Wait,
All
can
right.
we speak? Can we talk about that right there? So can I talk about something?
About what?
I went about the show last night, Donna. You with
Crystal
Chris?
Giacchinopolis is
yeah. So
hi-
Joe and Chris.
his headlining show.
Joe and Chris.
With,
mentioned
also
before.
with Chelsea
Two
Berry.
minutes.
I know, but I had to get that in.
Yeah. So we're gonna call it Joe and Chris instead of Chris and Joe for
Yeah.
once. But my favorite part of the show was the witty banter on stage. It was like a comedy act along with some really excellent music.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great night.
It was a lot of originals, and I
Great
haven't
night.
heard a lot of their originals because they often, I think at the Boatport you infuse a
We-
couple, but you.
We usually don't do any originals, actually. Usually when we're out and about, like at the Boatport or Rumline or wherever we are, it's just all covers. So that's generally what people want to hear, unless you go to a show like that where it's a ticketed show. So I have to say, like, we had a blast. It was so nice to have so many friends and acquaintances and whatnot come out. But the Cut really knows how to treat their acts, too. Like, I have to say that. Like, Joe and I have been fortunate enough to play some really great shows, some with Chelsea, some with other people, but from the Show and Lou to the Cut to the Music Hall in Portsmouth, the Cut really stood out in terms of the way they were attentive to making sure you were ready at all times. They had somebody assigned to you to make sure you had any food, beverages, things like that you needed. The green room is absolutely beautiful and stunning.
We appreciated the limo that drove us around after your show. It was great. It was good. I was kidding.
But yeah, it was a really great show. Chelsea played with her band, which usually she plays.
You mean the backup act?
Yeah,
Chelsea,
They were
Chelsea,
good.
Berry, Chelsea Berry, the backup act to Chris and Joe.
Chelsea Berry, who was kind enough to invite us to join her on the bill, which we appreciate. But usually she plays solo, and she put together, an all-star cast: Brendan Burns, Dennis Monagle, Adam Saylor, Kristen Miller, and they sounded so good. It was the best I've heard Chelsea sound, maybe ever. I mean,
Were there any panties thrown on stage?
I did not see any. No,
No, you didn't get any in the face.
no. Joe and I got a jock strap.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, great night. Thanks to everybody who came out. Thanks to the Cut, and of course, thanks to Chelsea.
There we go. That was unbelievable. I wish I could have gone. I missed it. But yeah, Kate is not feeling great. But I do have some information from your favorite realtor that I would like to share with this in.
Can't wait to hear this.
Well, she has new lease opportunity for the month of July in Anscombe. Everyone knows month of July is primo in Anscombe. I mean, that's pretty spectacular. She also has coming soon in Hamilton. She has more details of that great school system in Hamilton. If you'd like, she also has some homes coming on market and many off-market opportunities. 978-473-0922. Nacho Average Realtor on Cinco de Mayo, Caitlin Cimitaro. There you go.
There we go.
Today is Three Lanterns open house sale as well. I think it's the final day of they're giving away sausage sandwiches. They have everything's on sale. It's a really good time. So there's that.
Yeah, Nicole, Jamie, and I popped in there yesterday. It was, you're right, everything's on sale, different levels of what's on sale and clearance and closeouts, and still a lot of really good stuff to choose from too. So definitely worth going down.
Yeah. My mom wanted to say, so my mother went in to see Gamber this week, got a routine cleaning.
Paul
Yeah.
Gamber, Danvers office.
Yeah.
Great
and
place. Live
said
in
that
Tremont.
she has never had such a good cleaning.
Nice.
And shout out to Renee,
Renee.
who was the clinician. What do you call them?
Hygienist.
Hygienist that took care of her. But Pat Dalpiaz will be at the store today from 11 to 3. Listen,
Yep.
I mentioned this to Kate earlier. I said, it's Mother's Day is rapidly approaching. She goes, no one shops for Mother's Day until the last minute. That's just the way it is.
It's just the thing.
It's just the thing. But I just would like you to know that Pat Dalpiaz
She's got some good stuff.
That's awesome stuff for Mother's Day.
Good
I also
Mother's
have great stuff for Mother's Day, and there's also a lot of great places downtown to buy stuff for
Yeah.
Mother's Day. We will be, Pat and I, will be offering free delivery this week. I leave on the 9th, so I don't know about after that. But if you buy anything off of our online stores or whatever, we will, either Jimmy or I will be out anywhere on K-Band. We're not going any further than that. Free shipping. So just let us know, and we will bring it to you in Gloucester or Rockland. Bruins last night. Who stayed up for the game?
I can't see my
We
hand.
were all
There it is.
together.
We were all together. Well, three of us were.
We
the
left
other
the
one.
cut.
We were at,
Go ahead, Donna.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
We were at the Crow's Nest for the winning goal.
Oh, actually, we still
So
open,
we were at the
11:30.
cut, and then when it went into overtime, we stayed to the end of the third, and then we bombed over to the Crow's Nest. No, the Crow's Nest to meet these guys.
Yeah.
Wait,
And-
when you say bomb, can we talk about
Oh yeah.
Annie and I were getting a ride. I knew at the beginning of the evening I wasn't going to drive because I was kind of far away now, and that's really loud. So we were leaving the cut to go to the nest, and Donna remembered that they had two sets of golf clubs in the back of their Jeep. So she said to Mike, I hope you're watching. She said to Mike, go take care of those golf clubs.
Because we can't fit anyone in the backseat.
Mike Rogers ran from the cut.
Running
Almost
down Main
down
Street.
to,
I gotta
like,
take care of my lady.
Almost down to 44 Mean to get the golf clubs out. He was right down the middle of the road, ran full speed to go take care of the golf clubs. And when we got to the Jeep, we
What time was
strolled
this?
leisurely.
Middle of the night.
No. This was whatever the end of the
It
third
was
period
in a
was.
third period in overtime, so it was like 10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
But when we got to the Jeep, there were golf cleats and towels.
There were
and
shoes in the
They
street.
were all over the middle of the street because
Clubs
he
in
was
the
trying
street.
like so aggressively to get the golf clubs
If
shoved
anyone
up
knows
into the
anything
Jeep.
about the Rogers
Cute.
boys, they leave everything in the car. They never clean out the cars. It's one of my little family pet peeves.
There was a beautiful
I get
Masters.
in the car and I'm like, half the living room's in here, and they're gonna need something, and I'm gonna have the car. But
which
that's
has happened when I've been with you. The keys to the storage shed.
keys
something
to the
needed,
storage
yeah.
unit. Oh, they're in my
Huge shout out though, because how did you guys get home?
Oh yeah, so my intention all night long was to take what is this, a restaurant?
What are you getting
They,
ready?
you know, I have a feeling that people can hear just fine because the pickup pattern is
sorry.
probably right here.
So yeah, we called Gloucester Taxi, which was our plan all night long. So
let's
until
talk
very
about-
recently, I've lived in right downtown Gloucester, and have been able to walk everywhere. So it's never really been a.
Oh, we're getting
Sorry,
presents.
I'm sorry to interrupt. You know, I don't want to kick you guys out of your mojo.
Oh, what do we
But
have
we
here?
have a churro donut, or flavor of the day, for Cinco de Mayo. So,
Oh my word.
and some griddled
Churro donuts.
smoked banana and chocolate chip muffins so, as well.
Smoked banana
So-
and chocolate chip
So
muffins.
we can just stop right
You don't have
now.
to pay extra for that.
This, oh my God, they're warm too.
Oh my god.
That's
So-
Cold.
That's
The
fresh as
waffles.
fresh cats.
So we
One
have
of the best for you guys.
Oh my God.
Word.
So we have today. We routinely come here for brunch right after the podcast because we're usually taping right across the street at our shop.
Wasting my time.
But we don't
You're
normally
cooling off.
get. So for Cinco de Mayo, the brunch today, Sunday brunch, churros, and we had these banana. Are they banana chocolate?
Yeah,
Chris,
smoked banana
Curtis?
and chocolate chip.
Oh my-
Smoked banana.
Smoked banana.
Let's
You got
go.
bananas.
Oh my
Might
word.
as well smoke
Here,
them.
Let's.
Smoke them if you got 'em.
Yeah.
Airtime. Yeah.
Take 5, smoke them if you got them.
Thank
Curtis.
Hi, guys.
Curtis, recently father of for the second time, but
Second time and third time
And third time.
simultaneously.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So we had twins?
Congratulations.
Oh my
Word.
goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like
Congratulations.
Thank you.
within it's been within a month. Or
6 weeks now.
6 weeks.
You know,
Yeah. How's Mama doing?
Mama's doing good. Everyone's doing good. You know,
You
we're
said she's a rock star.
she is. So yeah, she holds it down in our house. You know, like she really does.
So you want to speak to some of the specials today for Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo tonight. We're running a bunch of specials. I know we're doing beef cheek tacos. So we smoke beef cheeks, which is, well, that's what's a beef cheek. It's literally the cheek. It's
Close to the bone, a lot of flavor.
so tender. It's delicious, flavorful. It's not. It sounds like an off cut. It's not. It's really good. You know, a lot of people. This meal is influenced by Texas barbecue. They treat them like brisket down there. It's a pretty popular thing these days. French cooking, they do it kind of like beef bourguignon, braised in red wine. It's one of my favorite cuts. Beef cheek tacos, I think we're doing a crispy fish taco, which we tend to do for lunch, which is always a hit here in Gloucester. It should be. And pulled pork nachos.
Because we could play it.
Play it.
Pat,
Play it. My
Pat,
brain
can
cells aren't
you
great from
can you
being
play
forward
it, Pat?
to
The video.
wins.
Yep.
Thank you, Pat.
Which there's two. There's two.
You got to play them simultaneously, one after the next. Wait,
Gotcha.
That doesn't mean
that doesn't mean
simultaneous. Can they hear us?
Let's go.
because it's
Yeah.
yeah.
What happened? What? Oh.
No,
it-
you didn't do anything. It's
I
because
filmed it vertically
it's
for
vertically for all the younger folks.
the TikTok.
The TikTok.
My
channel.
friend Dawn is calling me. Can't answer, Dawn.
I think the interesting thing about when you were talking about the beef cheek tacos is that Donna was sitting there, and I don't know if you caught this, but she was going like this, feeling her own cheeks to see if they were meaty enough to eat, or like.
No, I was
That's
protecting
right. I thought you
them
said
from
beet cheeks.
Beef
I'm like
cheeks,
beet,
yeah,
beet
beef
cheeks.
cheeks, yeah.
So Curtis, can we
No part of
tell?
that? We just
So
handed this over to
we
me.
I think I'm on 16 weeks in a row having the smash burger here.
Yeah, that's beyond the NBA Jam rules of streaking. We were on fire, like
Oh,
as
wow.
fire as fire can
Oh
be.
my word.
En fuego, and so I have to swear.
Oh my God.
I think everybody
Smell.
by now, if you've been following the blog, you know I'm obsessed with
Smoked bananas.
Beat him alive. Beat him alive.
Beat 'em
smash burgers. So smash burgers, and you know, I said it endlessly, but we're gonna talk today about everybody's top 3.
Smash burgers.
Just you can say burgers in general
Okay.
in town, and I personally like a smash burger. There shouldn't be a rule about like the only thing, and I've said this a million times. I don't care if someone is not making a smash burger. I can't stand when someone makes a burger and it's that thick and they call it a smash burger. It's only because I feel like it's disingenuous because they know that smash burgers are trendy.
Right.
Oak to Ember, Josh, we went to Little Sister over on Bearskin Neck, and legitimate smash burger. But their regular burger is not a smash burger. You have to ask for a smash and you smash it. The Lobster makes a smash burger, and who else? Who's the other place that makes it?
Fleur.
Fleur. No, actually, credit to Fleur. They make a tremendous burger. It's one of my
It's
top
not a
3
smash.
burgers. They took the smash part off of the description on the menu. They call it the burger,
The
and it's a phenomenal burger. It's a top 3 burger for me on
So
Big
those are
Ben.
the top 3.
Yeah.
2 of them are smash, one's non-smash.
But I have not gone to Lobsterland yet because
Do
people
they have a smash on the menu?
people have told me they have a smash burger on the menu, but I haven't tried it. But I'm gonna talk about my rankings right now, and anybody else can chime in too.
All right.
So drum roll, please. My number 1 smash burger, and there's probably be no surprise.
Wait, you're gonna start with number 1? Why don't you start with number 3?
All right, I'll start with number 3. But number 3 burger in town, because my number 3 burger in town is Fleur Cuisine, and this is out of all the burgers. So Fleur Cuisine comes in number 3.
Which
Number
is a
2
solid.
Great
Number,
That's a
burger.
solid showing.
number 2, and it is a smash burger, and it's like it really should be 1A, 1B, but like I'm gonna grade number 2 at a 90, or like 9 out of 10 score, and that is Little Sister. And
But everyone's got as nervous as I was last night for the Bruins. We're flip tables right now.
I mean,
Maybe I should go stand
would
in
you
the
really
back.
have me standing there?
Watching on YouTube right now.
number 1, still undefeated, as far as I'm concerned, is Oak to Ember. Now I have one more little rant to say, and then I'm going to turn it over to you guys. I got sent a picture 2 days ago from a place that said, "Oh, you have to see our smash burger."
Okay.
First of all, the picture that was sent to me by 4 different people.
Oh, is this the one with the
Independent.
onion rings on the top? Sorry.
Oh boy. Oh
It
boy.
was this high, and it had 15 different things. It's like one of those Bloody Marys that has the chicken fingers sticking out of them, and
Yeah.
The old Dagwood
The
delight.
roast beef sandwich hanging off the
roast beef
side.
hanging off the side. And they also have it on their menu as the smash burger.
Oh.
This is the same
They should know
chef,
better.
the same chef that I got into
An argument with.
a
Discussion.
a heated
Oh my
discussion about how they were taught by their elite
Yes.
master chef
Right.
that you never smash a burger. And to which I replied to him, a smash burger needs to be smashed. I go, there's not a right or wrong. It's just a different technique, right? And now this particular place has a smash burger. Now, how
can that
how
be
in
a
the
smash
world?
burger?
How in the world? But also, never
Are the
mind.
patties smashed? Like, are they?
I zoomed in. I zoomed in on the photo.
Okay.
The patty is that thick. Now, tell me something. Can a smash burger be that thick?
It shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. You're losing that kind of
Caramelized.
that
The
great
ratio.
that great across the mire reaction that everyone's going to achieve.
So, and the other part is, I don't know how in the world you could possibly eat this and enjoy it.
No,
It's this tall.
I'd be in bed for 3 days.
But like, never mind the volume of it, the actual putting your mouth around it.
The
Well,
act of
ruins-
actually eating it.
You can. I eat simply. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I would probably even take a few things off your smash burger. Like, I just like give me a burger and cheese and a nice bun. I'm good.
You gotta try that. You
Yeah,
gotta try
so
it.
I don't need all the onion rings and
Curtis,
chicken
cheese?
Shout
fingers.
out to
And,
Brandon who comes in every Friday.
Brandon O'Connor.
Brandon O'Connor, trying to get him a Happy Meal, a smash burger, a White Claw, a shot of Jameson.
Oh my god, that is
As
perfect.
consistent comes. He's our biggest fan. You know,
awesome.
he gets it. Just cheese, bun,
Oh, wow.
meat, nothing else.
Right.
No mayonnaise, no ketchup, no nothing, no pickles. Hates it. You know, he is pure as pure can get.
That's interesting. I didn't know
You know,
that.
the thing is, like here, we grind our meat every day for it. You know, it's
Wow.
a brisket chuck blend. We butcher it ourselves. We grind it. We form it. Same thing with our nighttime burger. So, like, you know,
A lot of
the
love goes
quality
into that.
speaks for it. You know, and that's what we aim for.
Curtis, you
Okay.
know what I want? Sorry, Chris.
What do you
I want a burger on
On-
churro bun.
Okay.
No, I was
Oh,
Yeah,
just-
let's
my
put a,
God.
I
let's
was
put a
just gonna
burger
say,
on top of this
If
If you
churro.
do-
my God.
If you do one thing today, come down and have a stir
That
burger.
was-
It is so friggin' good.
And this smoked
That
banana
is-
chocolate muffin is, I can't even, there's no words.
A
really.
burger on a churro bun with a smoked banana on top, and I'm not going anywhere.
That's bananas.
All right.
That is
Burger.
amazing.
All right, let's.
I can't depend on Pat to give me the triple bananas.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Great to
you.
be here. It's great to,
Thank you.
spend some time with you.
Curtis, thank you.
Thank
as
you.
always.
Thank you, Curtis.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get this to fucking show.
It's showing. You got it.
Oh, it is showing?
No.
Yes.
All right. Can you undo it? Because it's not showing on our end.
All right. What's next? Let's
All right.
move on from
We're
food.
moving on.
Let's do a non-food topic.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's done. All right.
Oh, I had a question for our staff weather lady.
Oh, that would be me.
That's you. So there was this NOAA prediction that we were going to have a
Saw
hotter,
that.
slightly wetter summer than
Yeah.
predicted. Do you agree with them, or
I don't.
are your models telling you
It's
something?
kind of like the Farmer's Almanac. You know what I mean? Like, how can you print that thing years in advance? Like, really?
Isn't it
So,
bullshit? Is it bullshit?
I
Even if
think
it's
no.
bullshit.
I think it's all a bunch of bullshit. I think as long as it rains on Tuesdays, everything's fine.
On Tuesdays.
So we're just gonna shoot for this rain, whatever they're talking about, only on Tuesday. I don't believe it. I think we're gonna have a great summer.
No,
I
I
let's only
mean,
do
anything can be better than last summer.
Last year was
But the year before was
uncanny.
dynamite.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
2 summers.
So I have a second weather-related topic. I mean, it seems like you. This is why it was important that you contribute to the show notes because you're the weather lady. Pat, can you share that graphic? Chris from Cape Ann Weather shared this week about May, and
Okay.
this really surprised me that in New England, May is the cloudiest of all months. And there's we probably can't see the graphic. She probably put it up, but
It's up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show it to you here.
I think I saw that. So it's funny. This is my first like full-time spring here, and it's cold here in the spring. If you go to Danvers and it's 70, and then you come up here and it's 55 and windy.
Yeah, right.
So and somebody said, I think it was Mike Antonek maybe, he said, I can't remember. Sorry, Mike, I wasn't here. They said, yeah, the spring here is, it was the guy who's helping with the kitchen, Ken. He goes, spring here is the worst. And now I get it. Like I expected a little warmer.
It was the worst.
But it's all right. We'll get through it.
I asked my phone the temperature this morning, and it said 46 degrees, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Dear Lord."
I don't know if you saw my post yesterday. I was at my breaking point.
Yeah, you
yesterday. I was so frustrated.
Joey had a tough day.
Yeah, I was at the low point in my
How about,
my cycle.
The Gloucester taxi. So Nicole was talking about last night and what we did.
Oh yeah, so
And
that
we
was.
wanted to do a little shout out. So Nicole.
I forgot the food came. We got distracted by the
Yes,
food.
the
in middle of
food distracting. the
So the
story.
plan, now that I don't live downtown, the plan was very much knowing that we were going to go here, Chris and Joe and Chelsea, and then watch the rest of the Bruins game. I knew I was going to take a taxi home. And yeah, they came like immediately. We called. I was worried because the Bruins game ended. I figured 900 other people in town would be looking for a taxi. I don't know if I've ever taken a taxi in Gloucester. Maybe like once before.
But they came
But they
within
came
5
immediately.
minutes of her calling. Boom, guy was there, super reliable. I've
What's
never
not-
heard
what's-
an issue with Gloucester
Annie and
taxi. So shout out to Gloucester
Annie
taxi.
and I took a taxi together because we live kind of near each other now.
And there's no Ubers here, so but it's such a viable alternative. So shout out to them.
Yeah, absolutely, without question, the way to go.
The way to go.
Yeah, no, I mean, a $12, $15, $20 ride home, or a DWI and lose your license.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, no brainer.
Now that you're like more outside of downtown in the suburbs, what is the eligible bachelor pool looking like outside of downtown?
Yeah.
I wish I had a witty response for that, but seeing as how I spend most of my time with you and Jamie these days, not a lot of eligible bachelor pool. I know, right? Yep. I heard Timmy say as he was leaving the cut last night, he hit you and he goes, "Take care of Hucklebuckle."
Huckle.
Oh, you're the new Hucklebuckle?
Yeah, no, he called me. I think I called myself Hucklebuckle first because that's very much what I do with them. And now I know, right? But now he calls me that every time, which I find endearing, and I'm fine with it. But I think about it sometimes. Like everybody I was with last night is, as Joe would say, betrothed, right? Like,
Let's see.
I can't think of any.
I guess there were a lot of couples.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm living my best life though. It's all good.
Grass
Oh,
isn't
man,
always
I tell you
grass
what,
isn't
you
always
are
greener.
Yeah.
You are living your best life over there in that sweet spot. You got the fire pit going over there?
I got the
Have you-
fire
Have
pit.
you lit the fire pit yet?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I've lit the fire pit to teach the kids how to light the fire pit, but I've only sat around it for like a few minutes.
So we
But,
need to have a cigar evening over there.
yeah,
Yeah.
please.
We'll
I
invite
like- I
a bunch
want-
of
I want them to come over all the time.
male cigar aficionados.
Excellent. Let's go.
Potentially get them drunk, and then you can take advantage of them.
You
There
know,
we
like
go.
so yesterday, Thatcher has a buddy who's a freshman at Endicott, and his mom. They live in Western Mass, and his kid's mom and aunt and younger brother were in town, and I heard the kid who's Thatcher's friend, who spends a lot of time at our house these days, say, when are you getting to town? And they're staying at Bass Rocks for the weekend. And he said, "Oh, come through Magnolia. Here's the address. Come meet Thatcher's mom." And I was like, "What?" But it was lovely. They stopped by. They brought 3 pizzas. We hung out on the deck for 2 hours or an hour and a half.
Spectacular.
Yeah, and they were like in heaven. They live, they're landlocked, beautiful homes, no doubt, but like landlocked, and
Yeah.
they couldn't stop like taking pictures of the water. And
Now she's
Yeah,
just
super
rubbing it in.
lucky.
Now she's rubbing in her view.
Yeah.
It's a-
however, where did I start my day? Sitting on your awesome view at the
So
marina.
So this week, earlier in the week, it was like Monday or Tuesday. I got a call. Chris breaks down in his Jeep, right on the other side of the bridge, right?
1:30.
on 128, I was getting off the exit for 133.
Yeah.
I was at the bottom of the exit.
Bottom of the exit, calls up. I'm screwed. He
Dead in
says,
the water.
and this-
So his first call show.
Well, is that what it was? Or was I calling you?
No, I sent you a message asking.
What was the name of the guy
mechanic.
that I have effusively praised because his service is so unbelievable? Sean Nolan, Extreme Truck and Auto.
Yep.
Right?
So there's two amazing parts to the story. First of all, like all the lights in my dashboard came on. I have a Jeep Wrangler on 128, and as I pulled off the exit, I got to the bottom of the exit, and I said, I'm gonna shut the car off, put it in the park, shut the car off, see if it kind of resets things. Well, car started right back up. All the lights came on, but my shifter was frozen, so I couldn't throw it in drive. I couldn't put it in neutral. I couldn't get it off the exit. So now I'm blocking the bottom of the exit. I was there for probably 30 minutes. But the first part of this is like, I cannot believe how many people stopped, rolled down their windows, pulled over, got out of their cars to come over and try to help. It was like mind-blowing how kind and like generous people in the community were to try to help. That was number one. Number two, you've been talking about Sean Nolan, Extreme Truck and Auto for as long as I've been on the podcast. And that's the first place I took. I drove the car right there. 24 hours, it was fixed. It was
A lot less
than I expected it was going to be. Anytime I knew it was a computer issue or a chip issue. Service was awesome, quick, affordable. So you've been talking about it forever, and now I'm on Team Joey and Jimmy for Extreme Truck and Auto. Go there.
You know, if you bought a BMW from Lion Wall Auto Group, you probably wouldn't have had that problem in the first place because you're so reliable.
Well, maybe if it was a 6 or 7 year old BMW, I would.
But then on the other hand, if you do have one of the cars like we have, you know, our guy Sean is pretty awesome to have on our team.
Yeah.
Right. So that's awesome. We have that update from the cupboard. So there's a big rumor going around that the cupboard was sold, and like I think 3 generations of that family had run that down at that location near where the 5K is. We're going to be talking to Sedalia in a second about the Blue from Blowout 5K family run. But so people were in a tizzy because they have so many family memories of going to the cupboard. So Pat, I can't see on our end. Is the graphic up?
It is.
Can you read it because I don't have it.
Hi, everyone. Hope you all have had a great winter season. We would like to address a rumor that has been going around. The cupboard has not been sold and has not been for sale. We are waiting for a new septic system to be installed and plan to open as soon as possible. Thank you and looking forward to seeing you all soon.
There we go.
That's
Rumor.
big news.
Yeah, lots of employees waiting patiently for them to open.
Come here to get the facts. Only the facts here at GMG.
Only the facts. Only the facts. You and I went to Vita Bella.
Yes.
Vita Bella.
Yeah, fantastic meal there. So this is Sunday. A lot of places are closed on Monday, right? A lot of places. Yeah, almost more places than are closed than open on Monday to eat, especially lunch. We went there on Monday, and we had a fantastic meal, very affordable, great lunch specials. What did you get that day?
I
got
have
a
been-
chicken Caesar
I must
salad.
have not answered my phone that day.
I got a chicken Caesar salad. It was a huge portion. As you said, very, very reasonably priced. I think we left it almost too reasonably priced. It was, the dressing was really, really good. It was dressed just the right amount. Chicken was great. It was, like when it comes to Monday afternoon for lunch, you don't have a lot of choices. A lot of the places that I like to go to are closed. So Vita Bella, that was a great lunch. I know Yella is usually open on Monday, so that's usually one of my other go-tos for a Monday lunch. But definitely worth the trip. What did you have? You had the.
I had the chicken pot.
That's right.
Very good. Very, very good.
So it's Orthodox Easter today.
Yep.
So happy Easter to those who are celebrating.
Is that Greek? Is that same? Is that same?
That's great.
Greek Orthodox.
Greek
Easter, so
Orthodox.
that's Greco de Mayo.
Greco de Mayo.
Yeah,
so
So I'm going to my mom's.
Are you saying that we already addressed that? Was that
Well,
your-
no, not at all.
oh,
Like
well,
I'm-
no, I don't think we.
I'm going to my mom's this afternoon to
You
have
doing the
Greek-
pig on the
my
lamb
Irish-
on the.
No. They'll cook a lamb, but my Irish
No,
mom
like the Greeks,
cooks
man.
all the food.
You have any Greek friends? They got the fire, the spigot,
Spigot.
Spigot.
the
Spit,
spigot,
spit.
the
Spit.
spit,
Yeah.
the
Spigot
spit.
is a
Sorry,
sprinkler.
I'm Irish. This
So
is
they
just my
drink out of the faucet
interpretation.
while they're.
No,
It's awesome.
the Greeks, the Greek religion. Yeah. So happy Easter to those who are celebrating today.
So what is the difference between Greek Orthodox Easter and regular Easter?
It's
is it
calendar.
only a date?
It's lamb and ham.
Lamb. Well, you're asking
no,
about
it is-
why
it's
there are two
something-
different
I think
dates?
it's something to do with the lunar calendar.
The
Like,
calendar.
It falls like some
you know?
years Greek Easter and regular Easter fall on the same day. Some years they're 6 weeks apart. Like I've never actually
We've
tried
never
to make
studied
sense of it, but
right.
I don't
It's
know.
got to do with the lunar and the
Shays Riverside in Essex.
formerly
is-
Tom Shays, right? Used to be called Tom Shays. Then it was
Yeah.
just Shays, right?
Yeah, it should
An
be.
institution in Essex, really.
Yep. So they announced that they are now permanently closed. Sad. I have a lot of great memories there from when I was early in my days living in Manchester. That's where I met and hung out with a lot of the people that are now like long-term friends. And it was such a great place. I hadn't been going quite as much in recent years, but sad to hear that that's gone. And another loss for Essex. Though I did hear that I think we were talking about this. I don't know if we talked about it live on the podcast, but apparently the brewery is open. They've reopened, so I wasn't sure that they were in
That big
Essex on the
brewery,
Causeway in Essex.
Great Marsh Brewery.
Great Marsh.
Great Marsh Brewery.
Oh, it is open.
Yeah, so
The restaurant part or the brewing part? Or
the
both?
restaurant I heard is
Okay.
Yeah, I heard that. So I have to confirm that. I was talking to somebody about that, but they said it was reopened, so that's good. And then also other Essex news, according to Nana Susan Coviello, the new Irish place, the James,
Yes.
former village in Essex,
Yes.
is
It's
supposed to be
opening
opening
Monday.
tomorrow.
Hashtag Lucky Pistachio with that.
That's
with
going to
that
be a
little-
fun thing. That's a Gloucester taxi ride, though.
That's
Oh, yeah.
1000% a
Yeah.
Gloucester taxi ride.
We should pile in and maybe try and go there.
I like the way
Soon.
you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I will drive because I don't have to get drunk to have a good time.
Okay. Chris is driving.
I like that. All
I
right,
like that.
There we go. So, Robert and Annette Spanks, all of Bella Vita Italian Steakhouse. I don't understand what
You
he said.
can't read the notes.
No, I can't read it. It was, Vita Bella says it was nice to meet us. They were very sweet people too.
The Spanks have a Vita Bella steakhouse at the Villages, and it's yummy.
Oh well, that's a very important
There we go.
information right there. Now we know.
Yeah.
If
We
we ever get
go
down there,
visit.
we have an open invitation to go. I think we should charter a plane. Actually, we'll have Warren fly us down to the Villages. So we can all go down there. And
Yeah, that's
we can
on
go to
my
we'll do a
top 5
special
places
trip to
to
go to the Villages and eat at Bella.
Pat, are you okay?
I'm sorry.
Everything all right over there, Pat? All right, let's bring our good friend Sedalia in.
Okay.
Yeah, come on in.
Can I bring my coffee?
Of course you could bring a coffee. And also, I would like you to try
You have to just try a corner of these.
I've been eyeing that churro.
Oh, you got to try it. It's amazing. Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
Nice to see you.
This smoked banana.
Just like a little
Get
bit.
on that.
The churro is
God. Oh, and it's got chocolate in it?
Oh yeah, it's got everything.
Holy smokes.
So we're going to be having brunch here right as soon as we finish up.
Hi, Pat.
Good, huh?
Pat probably
Muted herself?
muted herself
Yeah,
after
Pat's
that.
having a
I'm
coffee.
off camera so I can eat more.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
There's
Oh,
right?
Right?
I'm having brunch here
Do you want
at
that, Chris?
11. I'm going to order one of those.
Why would
it's incredible.
no brainer?
Unbelievable.
Total no brainer.
Wow.
So
There it goes.
Break it in half. There we go.
So we are
Oh, sorry.
kicking off.
Joy, I like your glasses.
well, yeah.
Those would be mine.
Those
So-
are your
So
glasses.
to get everybody in the frame, we had to push the camera that far back.
And I get to
for me
be-
to read.
I get to be shoulder to shoulder with Joey today.
That's right.
It's what a way to start my day.
That's right. You
What a
smell
nice morning.
I smell nice.
We can put you back in the back row.
Yeah.
No, baby's not in the corner.
Sedalia, we're coming on
Yes.
to Booth and Blowout season.
Season.
Hence the coffee.
Yeah. The 5K is the 19th.
Mhm.
We have, it's a what is the official title? Family Fun Run? Or
Yeah, family fun run,
Family Fun Run.
which just means that, you don't have to be experienced to run it. People run it, they stroll it, they walk it, they bring their pets.
I mean,
you
Drew
know.
Hale
I mean, Drew is in it.
is in.
I mean,
And it's
that's a fun run right there.
That's a fun one.
He defines fun run.
Yeah.
So
I picked him to win this year. When he was on when we were at Nicole's house.
That's right.
Putting my money on Drew.
So we also have some,
Let's do that. Actually,
Yeah.
that's hysterical.
we have some breaking news about the 5K.
Yep.
Not the 5K, the fun run. Sorry. It's not fun. It's not a 5K. How long is it?
It is a 5K.
It is a 5K.
It is a
It's an
5K.
official 5K. Okay.
Yeah.
5K.
How many miles?
I think it's like almost
3.5.
3.1.
3.1.
Yeah. There you go. I'm glad we all know that.
The breaking news is Timmy Matheson has volunteered his Hummer to be the pace car
Oh, great.
Oh,
up top, and we're gonna have Jimmy Dalpiaz driving it, and Annie Rochon, who lives just after the turn, is gonna set up water
Yep.
water thing for the people.
Yep.
Make
I've
sure
got
it's
some
water.
cowbells for her,
Oh,
you
awesome.
know, and little,
Yeah.
shakers.
So we're encouraging people along the route to go out and with the cowbells and stuff like that. If you want cowbells, we will bring them to you. But
Joey
you have-
will deliver.
No, we'll deliver. We'll deliver it to them. Anybody but you have to be on the, not just because you want cowbells and you live in East Gloucester. If you live along the route, I will.
And what's the
Jimmy
route?
or I?
Let's do a quick overview of the route.
It's a real easy one. We start at stage 4. 8:30 we gather, national anthem, the whole thing, introductions, and then we go right to Hammond Castle and loop right back.
Okay, so
Very
stage
easy.
4 to Hammond and back.
Yep.
So a great place to right where. So there's that parking lot right there.
Right.
Where the people, obviously for Cressy or Half Moon Beach, and there's the visitor center. We will be broadcasting from the visitors center. I'm fairly certain that that's not an issue. We have some.
So it's 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today.
Yep.
Yeah, and it is a blast. The energy. It's kind of like one of those. I'd say top 3 kickoff things of the spring, and the energy is off the charts. With so many people. I mean, the Lionwall Auto Group, to begin with, like, there's a lot of crossover from all the different events, and it's all really just positive, awesome people that really enjoy each other's company to begin with. So any one of these events, whether it's the car shows or the coffee and cars,
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
coming
thing,
up too. Yeah.
that's coming up.
Oh, let's talk about that.
They're all so fun because it's and a big part of that is the people. The people make it really fun, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. I was out to dinner yesterday with a couple of people that have done our 5K, and that's exactly what they were saying. They're like, we just have to do it because it's just so fun, and the community comes out and supports, and that's really what it's all about. It's just getting up, getting together, and having fun.
A lot of people walk. I know Drew says he walks like at least half of the. Is he watching? Walks like half the course, and people have. There's a lot of people that'll walk a bunch of it.
You got to save your energy for that final stretch. Is uphill to the top, and then,
Right.
yeah. So it's a good
So-
idea to walk part of it because that final stretch is.
It can get you. Yeah.
So should we speak about what happens afterwards?
Yeah. Right after that, we're going to come here to Oak to Ember.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is the first year we're having like a little after party, and Neil's going to open up the doors for us, and we're super excited about it.
Yeah.
So he'll have a little spread for us, and I'm sure it'll include some, mimosas and all of that good stuff.
So the race is it's a morning race.
It is. It starts at 8:30. Usually people are done like by 9:30 or so. So like 9:30, 10, we'll gather here. People can stay as long as they want, or or stay forever. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Forever.
Yeah, belly up to the bar for the day. I don't know, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun to come.
So what
out here.
type of day is that? A Saturday or Sunday?
It's a Sunday.
It's Sunday. Yeah.
Perfect.
I generally, got to get there a little early to set that up.
Yeah.
And you obviously.
Yeah, it's
Kick
an
off-
early morning.
Kick off your Sunday fun day by running 3.1 miles. That's a good start to your day. You have like carte blanche to do anything you want.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's like, okay, I've done my work. Now I
Yeah.
can have fun.
Do you have any Cinco de Mayo plans?
That's today, right? Cinco de Mayo plans. I've got a full day today.
Yeah.
Starting with this, so now I feel like I can pretty much
feel
do whatever
like-
I want to do.
You always.
Wide open.
It seems to me like I don't know you real well, but it seems like you always have a full day. Like you seem like the busiest person I know.
I like to have a full day.
Great.
Yeah.
I like to have a full day. Before I came here, I was taking some paint off of a bathroom that I just painted, and it started to peel, so I didn't want to,
This morning? You were doing
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I try to pack in as much as I can.
I can barely get out of bed to be here at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes it's like that, But
Can you speak a little bit about a really important thing I think that you're a big part of this women's conference?
oh, right. Yes,
Yeah.
of course. And Caitlin is as well, which
Yeah.
is amazing. So that's on May 23rd, a women's conference, the first one here in the North Shore. We are really, really excited about that. The people that are going to be speaking, the keynotes are amazing. And then there's a lot of different breakout sessions as well. I'm speaking on one of the panels about, branding and marketing in general. So this is kind of like a little bit outside of my wheelhouse. So, I know it pretty well, but to speak to it in a way that is,
In a conference. Yeah.
is interesting. So I'm excited about that. And
Who is it for? Like who should attend this? Who's the ideal person that wants to be a part of this?
Women that want to be inspired, want to take away something, that if you're thirsty for knowledge and you're thirsty to grow yourself, then you should be at the conference, because there's people talking about all sorts of things, not only marketing, but financial health, our own health, so on and so forth. So it's going to be a great event, a lot of great energy.
Yeah.
I just believe that energy is energy. Like the vibration is there, and it's just explosive. So
how can people get more information?
Well, there is a website, but we actually are sold out. So
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we filled the conference.
Well, of course you did.
Yeah, we have a really good board of women that are just religiously just sending it out there.
Yeah.
Having a real strong voice. So we're really excited about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, first in the North Shore, and it's going to be a great day. It's
Yeah.
a full day.
Full day.
Full day.
So going forward after this, how can people get involved going forward?
She's local, or North Shore Conference for Women. They can go online and see all the information.
Is there a Facebook group?
There is a Facebook group as well.
Follow
You can follow that as well.
She's local.
She's local, yeah. And what it is really is a conference that is affordable. A ticket is just $52.
Wow.
So yeah, which is much different than any other conference. They're usually a few $100, yeah. So this will continue. I'm sure next year we'll have another one, and it'll just continue to grow. But a lot of great exhibitors as well. Lion obviously is the one of the main sponsors. The main sponsor. We'll have an exhibit there as well with some fun things that are car related for women. And so yeah, we're just excited to be a part of it. Our organization has a lot of women in powerful positions. So Warren just, as soon as I told him about it, he's like, yes. Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, he's that guy.
Yeah.
Warren's a yes guy.
He's
Yeah.
that guy. He's that man.
Yeah.
Love it.
So really honored to be a part of that, and to be around a lot of great women.
So Pat, have you already put a link, Pat, for the family run where people can register? Thank you, Pat.
Perfect. Yeah, we have a pretty good showing already for that.
Yeah.
You can always see how things are pacing at this point. We have, over 60 plus people that have already registered. And a lot of people just wait to see what the weather's going to be like, and then they go. So we'll get a couple hundred people there. It'll be nice. The whole event, actually, the whole Bluefin is trending nicely this year. So yeah.
A lot of boats this year.
A lot of boats. We already have 70 boats. Last year we capped it out at 85. At this point in the whole process, to have 70 is quite a thing. Yeah.
You gonna cap it at 85 again?
Last year we capped it at 70. I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah.
We can hold as many people as a tent,
Right.
and so
That's right.
it's a lot of people.
And tickets?
Anything new for the Bluefin Blowout?
We got a lot of new things. Here's a couple of things. First thing is on July 17th, which is that midday, mid
Wednesday?
program type of thing. We're going to have a food truck extravaganza, right?
Yes.
Popular demand. A lot of people
That's what we
ask
talked
for
about.
that.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're going to do that, and we're
Starting
going to
at
have.
kind of like What time?
Like probably around 6 to 9. Entertainment as well. And then exhibitors, we're bringing back the exhibitors. That's one thing that you had asked was, more
I think people
artisans.
people want to buy swag. They
Yeah.
want that. Yeah.
Speaking of swag, our apparel, the interns come on next week, or the week after. Next week. And so we're going to start to pick our apparel and get that all set up.
Everybody loves it.
Everyone loves the apparel. Thinking about selling the apparel out of a big trailer that we have. So
Didn't you do that?
No, we did it out of the
Did you
tent.
just pack it out?
It was in the
Put
tent.
it back.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. We just would kind of
Ship
house
back.
it. Yeah. So I'm thinking that we might want to change up a vibe, almost like the Tito's pop-up
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Tell me what you guys
I love
think about that. That was cool, right?
Tito's tent was
And
pretty
tickets
awesome.
are on sale now for all the events, or
Tickets are on sale now. You can go bluefintblowout.com, but we haven't quite actively started to push out that message yet. I have to do things in layers.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know,
Yeah.
because then it's overwhelming. It's like, should I run? Should I?
Right.
I'll be pushing that one out right next.
The day after,
the 5K.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So anyway, don't forget to register, come down, participate, come to Ember afterwards. The after party, I'm sure is going to be off the charts, and it's just a great time.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We also have a dunk tank this year,
I heard.
right? So at our pre-planning party, we were able to raise some money, and the mayor is going to go right in there, and we're going to throw some balls at him. He's a good sport.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of people
I think we
lining
should
up.
get in there. Right, Chris? What do you
I'm
think?
not getting in.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
I'm not getting in there.
Joey's getting in
I'm
now.
not.
Yeah, I think we have to.
I will announce it. We will be there to broadcast.
Oh, that's fun. Who should we put in there?
I mean, I think
Definitely
Drew
Drew.
Hale needs to be
He
in
needs
there.
to be in there,
He's a
for
good,
sure.
He's a great heckler. Chris McCarthy is a tremendous heckler.
Oh,
Chris
Chris.
McCarthy is I mean, I don't know if there's a better heckler than Chris
Chris.
McCarthy.
Yeah. Who else?
I mean, that's those some good ones. How long is it
We'll have it for the duration of the,
Oh,
the
really?
event. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well good.
I think the captains, the winning captain, should go in there too. Get him.
Yes. I think Hollywood.
Hollywood should get in there.
No
yeah.
one gets under people's skin like Hollywood gets under people's skin. So he would be. I think it'll go right now. The mayor, probably more people want to get him dunked in the tank than anyone else right now. Currently, for some particular reason, I don't know why. And then right under that, I would say Hollywood. And then under that, I would say Chris McCarthy. Under that, I would say Drew. But Drew's like the big, lovable teddy bear. He's not so much the heckler.
Right.
We're going based on
Yeah, he
like
heckles.
reasons to dunk people.
Drew has.
Yeah. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Anthony Saputo, that's a good. Okay. Who does everybody want to see in the dunk tank?
Yes. Let us know.
Phil Scannell, great one.
Oh,
Anthony
Phil,
Saputo
that's
is
great.
Yeah. Thank you, Pam Doherty, for watching from New Hampshire. We appreciate that. Big Tom Branglione, thank you for watching. Sid is the Energizer Bunny. Guess who said that?
Who
You'll
said
never-
that?
Your husband.
Oh, jeez.
Hi, Eric.
How you doing? Oh, we got to get your husband in the tank. He would be great.
Oh, Eric would be. Yeah, let's get Eric in the tank.
Eric
He's a
would be
good
in there.
sport. There's a lot of balls that I'd throw at that tank.
Yes, I heard Higher Clicks. Our friend Neil Costa
Yes.
is going to be a
Yes,
sponsor this year.
he is. Yep,
Paul Gamber said he's going to be a
he
sponsor.
is. He
Our buddy
is.
Paul.
Excellent.
Also, my dentist. Here's the thing: a lot of sponsors, which is so great.
You
Everyone,
can't, I know, it's
everyone's
impossible.
return. It's
You mentioned
impossible.
one and then,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's impossible. But here's the thing: if you go on to our website, you see who's coming alongside us and support them as well. And so I've been doing that as much as I can with any product or service or anything.
Speaking of, right now, I know Three Lanterns, Skip and Matt have always been big supporters of the
Huge.
tournament.
Yep.
They're having their 3-day sale. Today's the last day. So right when you get done with this,
Go down there.
come here and eat. Have the brunch because the brunch is amazing, and then go there. That's
I'm gonna go
that's
there.
your day. That's your day.
Yep, I'm gonna go there, take some pictures, come back here for brunch.
Great
Nice.
move.
Yeah.
Tremendous one.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you gotta
Yeah.
support.
You gotta support. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's really important.
So let's see. I think that's it for us. The Bruins. Thankfully, the Bruins.
When's the next game?
Is it tomorrow?
I don't know yet.
Someone look it up quick.
Someone help us
Because
with
we
that.
have to organize something for.
Steve Conti, when's the next game?
Steve
the
Conti,
next
yeah,
game?
oh, good call. We'll get the answer very rapidly from us.
We're playing
Yes.
Florida, right?
Yeah.
We're playing. No, I was playing the. I was playing
Tomorrow, 8
Carolina.
o'clock.
Carolina.
Panthers.
Oh, the Panthers. Oh, the Florida
I
Panthers.
said Florida.
So I'm going to be down there when that's going on.
Joey, to go back to the 5K, I was going to ask, but I didn't know if the answer was no. I didn't want to ask, and I would be like, wah, wah, wah. But Becca Pusey is
Becca,
always
yes.
a big sell for the 5K. Becca is, you've met Becca. Becca has been running all year with
Chara.
Chara.
Yep.
Becca is about
Oh,
this
wow.
tall. And Chara is about that tall. And to see them running marathons together side by side,
Are they
it's
couple?
hysterical. No, they just do a lot together. But Becca is, you've met her before, Bluefin events.
Of course.
She does a lot with them, and she always
Yeah.
kicks off the 5K. And she's
Yeah.
next to Sedalia, one of the most inspirational people I know. She's the one who's run the 7 marathons on 7 continents, 7 days in a row.
Yeah, she's
Twice.
she's
So doing that
fantastic.
once isn't enough, you know.
She's fantastic. I just did a video with her. She's been training Chara, and they did the Boston Marathon, and then they went to London.
Yeah.
Hello. She's unbelievable. She's our grand marshal. She's always been a huge supporter. We were her first supporter when it came to the 7 marathons, meaning Line Long. Warren just saw it right from the get-go, and she's just an inspiration. She's just a wonderful, wonderful person, but always says yes with a smile. Yeah.
She's our people then.
She's our people.
If that's the
She's
kind
our
of then
people.
she is our people. The people that say yes and let's do it.
Is she from up here?
She's from Belmont.
Okay.
Yeah, she also has her 5K that supports education. She has her hands in so many things that are wonderful, all things that are good. So I'm really excited to have her back this year, and there might be somebody that shows up. I don't know. So just like throwing it out there.
We have a dunk tank for the mayor for that too.
The mayor will be there at the 5K.
Of course he will.
Yeah.
Bruce will probably be there. I'll show up.
Everybody will be there.
It's
Everybody should come.
Energy. It is positive energy times a bazillion. We love it.
When you do good things, it's positive.
That's
Those
it.
who give, gather.
Yes.
That's what I
I
always
like
say
that.
about Warren. It's
Those
always
who
my
give,
quote about
gather.
Warren. Those who give, gather. That Bluefin crowd, you know, it's just, it doesn't get any better than that.
It's so funny
That
you
should
say
be a
that.
little tagline
Yeah.
on one of your shirts.
I love that. Every time May hits, I start to get a little like, oh my gosh, like this is actually happening in 2 months, and it's 1 week ahead of schedule this year.
Right.
Because of course I
love it. All right,
Do it,
we're going
yeah.
to wrap it up right now. Thank you guys for joining us. It's always a pleasure. I'd like to hear from anybody that's coming down to eat brunch with us at the bar. Let me know if you're coming down. I want to hear. And again, churros and the
Churro
these
donut.
churro donut.
Smoked
You better
banana.
come back
I mean,
before.
just
What is that?
the flavor. No, just
You didn't
peel
try it?
off a
Chocolate
little
chip
corner.
Hold on, I'm going to use a knife. So
Oh
that way,
my
There we go.
gosh. Really tiny.
Like, and I'll cut it in half.
Yeah.
And then give her
The
this
top.
piece.
The
Give
top.
her the top.
She's going to get the top.
Oh
You have
my
to try
word.
this.
There you go.
It's cooked on the grill.
Spectacular.
Smoked banana chocolate chip.
Oh my god.
The flavors, like you can't.
That's phenomenal.
Phenomenal, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oak
Delicious.
to Ember. There's no lie. Oak to
Come
Ember.
on down.
Come on down. We had a great time here. Thank you to Neil and
Thank you.
Curtis Healy and Abby and the entire staff.
Can't
Today's gonna
really
be
read the
crazy.
feed, so sorry we didn't do the feed much today, but
Yeah,
can't see it.
yeah.
Really.
I blame Pat.
Pat, you can be sick.
Uh,
There we go.
Bye.
Bye, Pat.
Bye, Pat. I gotta go
Oh,
here
I
and
think
I
there's
gotta
going to be a graphic treatment first here. I blame Catherine. Oh, yeah.